Morning, folks. Right, I'm still using oils. I've got two more of these, well, one more of these 10 by 8 inch. I was asked yesterday about putting a painting, a wet oil painting, into a frame. Well, this is the frame that, as you know, I've been using for these ones. But if you can see, I bang pins in the, I think they call it repaint, along here, or not down there, not, just to keep the painting. Look, the two there in the bottom. Oh. And they're inch veneer pins, and I just bang them in and then just bend them over with my finger or pliers or a screwdriver. They're just enough to keep the painting off of the frame itself. So this is a very battered one. It's a plastic one. It was originally white. I painted it black, I painted it white. And eventually it gets a bit worn and I can just paint over it again with some more acrylic. So there we are. Right, okay, so there we are. Let's get right, okay, now colours, usual colours, cadmium, yellow, not a lot of that in this one. I'm going to work from a Turner. I got a lovely book on Turner about 40 years ago. From the Artist Book Club, Artist Choice Book Club, and I've got loads of that I bought in my days of soft taught artistry. Cadmium yellow, a bit of yellow ochre, bright red. It's an artist quality, but I was given loads of paints, and but I'm running out of them now. They're getting a bit. Like a little bit ultramarine, Payne's grey and white. I don't count Payne's grey as a colour. It's the absence of colour. Anybody remember back in the day watching on Channel 4, our Channel 4, Tom Keating? He was a forger and a really good painter. Well, he's dead now, but he reckons there are going to be hundreds of his fakes on the market or owned or on the walls by unsuspecting people and unsuspecting gallery owners that pass these things as, or his work as genuine. And so if they ever clean it, the paint will come off and there'll be some sort of message underneath. But he was very entertaining, and he made a dozen or so demonstrations of how to paint in a particular style. I'm more honest about it. You know, that's how we all learn, is by working from other things. But I'm more concerned in blending colours and creating an atmosphere rather than creating some pictorial delight. So I'm going to just give a very, very light blue, a touch of Payne's grey, but I want this to be very light, washed out. I'm not bothered about putting it on thick in pasto. I just want to put such a blue. We go over a bit darker in the foreground. getting a bit of ochre in there. I don't mean to. It's the brush. Right. Probably on the big paintings, some of the big paintings, I saw him on a little documentary, or like a play, half-hour play, where he was shown, Turner was shown with a, oh, I've got it on my knee. He'd use a rag dipped in oil, obviously, and the paint. And he would put it, you couldn't do it on this is too small, but on the larger paintings, he would go over with a cloth just to spread the paint, really, just to get himself off to a good start. Right, there then. We'll put a little touch of colour. Just drag that down. I want to put in some bluey trees. I'll a bit of ultramarine and a bit of the UV paint here. That makes a change. Oh, just putting these trees in. I'm using one of these varnish brushes. It's nearly worn out. Let's get more blue in there. Right, let's get some light in the sky here, just so you can get some light coming down. we'll get the light coming through here. Touch of yellow. A bit of ochre, a touch of yeah, a bit of dark in here and there to counter change the light. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the frame. I quite like that. It's I'll put that in the frame and we'll see what it looks like. Oh, it won't fit. I might just have to nibble a bit off the side of this. No, this is gone. Move over to the middle. So there we are, we've got a sort of a washed out early morning lake painting. Bit of a shadow coming down there, that's from with the sun shining in. Right, well that's one. I'm going to do another one now. I hope you like this one. Right, and there it goes. It's just in the back of the frame, and it's not touching the back of the frame, the wet paint, although the paint's almost dry. Right, well, let's take that one out. That's a very different one. So it's just based on a Turner, but it's not a copy of the Turner. It's my version of it, after Turner. I love Turner, I love Constable as well. I paint so many trees. Right, okay, let's check the other one. This one definitely won't fit. So I'll just take off a little bit. How long have we got on this one? No, I'll end this one here, and I'll get stuck into the next one. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye bye.